What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Right, so a few days ago I just came back from my Michigan trip. I feel like at the end of the trip I was just super exhausted from all the flying around. Since then I've had some days to, obviously recover, and I feel like I'm getting my energy back slowly. But when I came back to Baltimore, things haven't been the same because I woke up this morning at around 6:30 a.m. or so, like I usually do. And then I look outside, I was like, naze mata soto de kuroiteru? I thought I woke up during midnight, but then I checked my phone and it says 6:30 something. Usually if I wake up at around 6:30 a.m. or so a few weeks ago, it would have been already sunny outside. But then I guess in the time that I was gone, the days got shorter here. So now instead of 6 a.m. sunrise, the sunrise is at 7 a.m. now. For most people, they probably wouldn't notice because everybody probably wakes up at around 8, 9, 10 a.m. But for somebody that's involuntarily waking up at 6:30 a.m. every single day, I definitely notice a change. For anybody that's saying that they want to wake up earlier to be more productive, trust me, you don't. Because as somebody that always wakes up around that time, yes, you are more productive in the morning, but you're basically just moving your schedule 3 hours ahead because by the afternoon, you'll have nothing to do. So if you're able to wake up at around 8, 9, 10, trust me, that is better than waking up at 6:30 every single morning. I would do anything just to know what it feels like to wake up at around that time. Anyways, today is cloudy again. I think the weather report said it was gonna rain sometime in the afternoon. So I'm trying to see if I can do everything that I want to do today in the morning before it starts raining. Also in the afternoon, I'm picking up my brother from the airport and we're gonna go eat something for dinner. So that's gonna be very exciting. But until then, I still have a lot of time to just, do what I want. So let's have a great day. Guys, I can't believe my eyes. Look, in the front, we have this lake right here. If you pan over here a little bit, you can see some ducks right there. The fall colors are really starting to come in on the trees. It's gorgeous. Oh, somebody wanted to say hi. This morning, I was low-key scrambling to see what other parks that I haven't been to in Baltimore, because I've been to most of them already. And then randomly when I was scrolling through the map, I just found this random place right next to Druid Hill Park, which is a park that I've been to in the past. And it's a gem. I love it. Got this nice little seat right here. Hopefully it's not wet. Okay, we good. Oh, it's a little damp right here. Oh, wow. This is quite the experience. This view literally looks like a Bob Ross painting. Let me take a video of these ducks in the distance. They're so cute. Look. Wow, there's so many of them. And then over here, I don't know what this is. I forgot the name. It's like a white swan or something. I think it's the only one out of this whole river right here, this one. Speaking of swans, I've been wanting to draw swans for my paintings for a long time. It's just that the hardest part about it is trying to draw the reflection on the water. Because if you see right now, you see how the trees are reflected on the water? But you have to be very intricate about drawing it so that it looks realistic. You see how this swan is also reflected in the water? The trees here as well. I'm not sure how to do that yet. If I were to draw a lake right now, I think this would be a very good place to take inspiration from. I'm just trying to figure out how I can reflect the trees and then also the skies, but make it look like the water instead of looking like I drew the same painting just upside down. You know what I mean? Oh, very beautiful though, this place. Especially the day after the rain with the earthy smell from the soil. 10 out of 10 experience. This place is called Gwyn Oak Park. If you're ever in Baltimore, trust me, you will not be disappointed. Look at all the duckies. I think somebody fed them something. They're all here chowing down. Right now I'm searching for flights back to Taiwan. I'm so excited about this. This time I plan to go from November to December, roughly a month or so. I think going to Asia around this time of the year is probably better than last year when I went in October. It was still kind of hot and humid during that time, so the end of the year probably will be colder. My brother will also be coming with me. Well, on the way there, we're going on different flights, but we're gonna be there together around the same time, and then we're gonna fly back around the same time. We've been joking about how the last time he went to Taiwan was 2019. And the way that he was describing certain things, I was like, okay, you definitely need an update of what Taiwan looks like, because Taiwan in 2019 is not the same as Taiwan in 2025. Before I go back to Taiwan, I have to go to LA first to get this real ID stamp. I think they just recently made it a requirement to have that, you need that stamp on your ID card. So I think I have to go to LA to the DMV for that. I don't even get why they do that. Like, why doesn't my ID originally already have the stamp? Why is it recently that they're adding this to the requirement? It's all good though. I feel like it's low-key a blessing in disguise because I get to go back to LA to see my aunts and uncles. And then, oh my God, some of the Asian restaurants I miss so much. There's this dumpling restaurant, it's called Ba Fang Inji. It's originally from Taiwan, but they recently opened some stores in California. And I've been eating that quite often when I was in LA. It also works out because the flight from LA to Taiwan is around 14 hours. So before I do take on that flight, I get to have some days to relax going from Baltimore to LA. And then after I rejuvenate my energy, I can then take that flight. I'm looking forward to going back to Taiwan, but not so much the flight itself. The amount of time that I'm gonna be on an airplane. I don't know, I see some good ones though so far. This angle looks crazy. I'm gonna take a nap real quick on this pull-out couch. Yo, this couch feels so comfortable. Every afternoon when I take a nap here, I only intend to nap for like 30 minutes. And then when I wake up, it's 2.5 hours later. It's way more comfortable to sleep here than the bed itself. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna rest real quick, and then afterwards we'll go to the airport to pick up my brother, and then we'll eat somewhere. See you guys then. Oh, look at who it is.
What up?
Let's go. Uber for Jason. know we can't end a meal without getting some boba. I got some strawberry matcha latte. What'd you get?
Oolong milk tea.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's true.
Alright, y'all, that's it for this video. See y'all next week. Peace!